Welcome to game 2. In the bottom right of Fighting Spirit, he's up 1-0 in the series right now. He's your yellow Zerg player. It's Mamuri!
And at the top left, begging for mercy, down 1-0. Can he take it back? It's the pink Protoss, SouL.
Yeah, getting cute, wants his opponent to go easy on him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think SouL played badly in that game, though.
No, not at all.
Mamuri did play pretty well, I would say. But I think SouL showed that he has a pretty good grasp of how the game works. Had a nice build lined up. You know, definitely not a completely new Starbow player. So he might not know all the maps, but he definitely knows the game. So pretty cool. And it'll be interesting to see what kind of opener we see from these players this time. If we see something similar, Murray's going to go for that 13 hatch again, or 13 pool was it, right?
I think.
So, he's got 300 minerals. Oh, make that 200 minerals now. Start up some more drones. So, yep, once again, 13 pool from Mamuri. A little more on time this time. I think he'd saved it for about 300 last game, so. Can't blame him though, get a little jittery. This is a tournament that's being casted. I know I'd be very nervous if I were playing.
Yep, and it looks like SouL is going to be going for a Nexus first once again.
Yep.
A 14 Nexus.
Yep. Believe that is the appropriate time to get it, for the most part. Although, well, if you're going Nexus first, I think some people go a little earlier.
Well, in the prequel to this game, it was a 12 Nexus.
12 Nexus.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually like almost never, ever go Nexus first, so I don't really know when to get it. Honestly, I'm not that ballsy. Although, for the most part, you can stay pretty safe unless it's gonna be like a 6 pool or something like that. As long as you're like even like, I think with the tight walling, it can even hold off like a 9 pool, which is crazy. But
by the way, if you play me in PvP, just know that I'm either gonna go double Nexus before Gateway or DPs.
Oh wow, Mamuri, very quick third here.
Oh my goodness.
He went third immediately after pool, even before Extractor, I think, or they were roughly the same time. So super greedy build from Mamuri here, and he's gonna. Oh, you can get in there. He's gonna get 2 lings and get the scout off. SouL went for the gateway before the cannon, long before the cannon. He's got a little bit of trouble here. Fortunately, there's only 2 Zerglings out because Mamuri's going for that extremely economical build. But yeah, he's got to get another cannon down. And you know, Mamuri's not going to be worrying about it too much. He's going to keep droning. Doesn't want to get too greedy, so just clean up the 1 Zergling.
So far, just 1 probe for 1 Zergling.
Yep.
See how long. Uh-oh.
Oh, nice pull back there.
Pull up back. Very nice.
All right, Zella cleans it up. So not too bad. Not too bad, considering. Of course, if if Mamuri wasn't going for the quick 3rd expansion, 3rd base, that might have been 8 Zerglings in his base, not 2. So SouL a little bit fortunate in that. Both players going extremely greedy. So. And
looks like we're gonna have a little bit of downtime, as this is still at its core StarCraft.
Right. Downtime's a part of the early game, right? It allows us to chit chat a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. We had some fun discussions on the Starbow chat channel and not chat channel, Starbow Skype group today.
Yep.
Pretty entertaining. It's enjoyable.
So Vec, what are you doing for holidays?
I'll be going home the 23rd for time with some family, aunt and uncle, etc. Unfortunately, my wife works Christmas Day.
Oh, jeez.
So that sucks. The life of a nurse, I suppose. But you know, just the usual kind of spend time with family, going to grandpa grandma's, you know, eating, drinking, presents, Christmas time stuff. So that's what I got going on. You?
Yeah, about the same. Except the drinking part. Nobody really drinks in my family.
Gotcha. Alright, and we do see what looks like it's gonna be a 4-gate +1 speed lot attack here for SouL. So depending on how fast I can come out, very well could hit before Mamuri has too much on the field. It is gonna have that economy, but it's just gonna be a matter of how many units he's gonna be able to get out. He's just now getting his second, his natural gas, so he's gonna have a few hydras out. I think he's, let's see. He's got 3 and he's got another 4 or 5 on the way. But if SouL can get a big +1 zealot, you know, speed zealot especially, force out, can really do well with the early hydralisks. So it'll be interesting to see. And I think this is the appropriate response to a quick third, honestly.
Yeah, and if he's on top of his chrono boost, he can definitely get a huge number of zealots out really fast. As chrono boost does quite a bit more in Starbow.
Yeah.
But it looks like he's just chrono boosting his upgrades, which is totally fine.
Yep. Oh, bit of a quick second chrono there on that forge. Really wants to get that out. Also chroning the gateways a little bit, so he's gonna start getting a pretty sizable zealot force out right now. And he's got a morale to one of his zealots, so that could backfire at some point. All right, they're gonna start cleaning up hydralisks and zerglings left and right. Very formidable. The hydras do have speed, fortunately, for Mamuri, though, so not going to completely get wrecked here. He's getting a spine at the third, but it's not going to be finished in time, and only 1 spine. Mamuri might have to just go ahead and sack this base. I don't know that there's any way he's going to be able to hold it right now. He does have a spire on the way, but it won't be done for a while.
No, he's going to have to sack this.
Yeah, he really needs to run the drones away before he loses all of them. Gotta run the drone. There they go. Okay, good. Mamuri handling it decently well. Did let a couple of spines finish. Has lost a decent number of hydralisks, but he's not out of it yet. He's gonna have to make his stand at the natural here. So is punished a little bit for that pretty greedy build. And ooh, SouL is actually gonna go ahead and just try to focus down the hatch. Okay, and he does pull some to attack now. And ooh, Mamuri he's gonna clean this up. SouL really needed to stay committed to his decision there. Well, 1 zealot left. Okay, and finally, 1 zealot runs away. SouL a little bit indecisive. He was targeting down the hatchery and then changed his mind. Had he been going for the hydralisk the entire time, he could have probably killed all of them and then gotten the hatchery, or had he focused the hatchery, he would have gotten it. But as it stands, he doesn't really get either. And now there are lurkers on the way. And what kind of detection does he have? None right now, and no robo on the way either. It's starting to get put on some Corsairs, but he's not going to be able to be very aggressive with the lurkers on the field and no detection. So nice SimCity here from Mamuri at the 3rd as well. So make sure that doesn't happen again.
Yeah, as of now, SouL's only detection is this 1 cannon at the front. But we will see if he builds a robo soon. He doesn't quite have the money for it.
Alright. A couple lurkers do plant right there at the top of that hill. Ramp. Hill. What am I saying? It's like a hill, I suppose. So, still no robo. Wait, robo just now starting. Okay. SouL now realizes. Ooh.
3rd base at the top right.
Yeah.
For SouL.
So I'm gonna try to hide that.
There's no way his opponent's gonna scout that for quite some time, unless he's TRB and has lings patrolling everywhere.
Yeah, always good.
Yeah. DT comes in, just kind of chilling with the zealots, hiding behind the satellite dish.
Sneaky. Oh, gonna pick up 2 lurkers for free here. Oh, he's running, he's galloping. And, Mamuri's gonna be able to cut off these zealots here. 1 lurker does plant, so zealots have to run away. Dragoon walking right over everything, unfortunately. Misrallied there. I know that field, bro. Misrallies are a staple of my game. Alright. No detection here, he really could... Wait.
He has a robo, but he doesn't have an observatory.
Oh, no. Oh, High Templar gets cleaned up. Yeah, and with just this 1 cannon here.
On the bright side, there's no detection here for Mamuri, so this DT is hacking away.
Yeah, but that DT is not going to be able to kill this army anywhere near fast enough.
No.
And now the Forge is down. Observatory just now begun, so and he's going to lose the Robo. He's not going to have any detection at all. No way to detect. So that might just be it. Overlord does come in. DT gets cleaned up. And Mamuri is overrunning him now.
I think this might be GG, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
There's just nothing here for Protoss. He does have 3 DTs on the way, but those aren't really going to do much with this Overlord chilling here.
Yep. DTs do not shoot up.
Nope.
They don't really shoot at all, in fact. So looks like Mamuri will be moving on. Trying to get a little bit of work done. SouL is with these Corsairs. They get pushed back. Corsairs can't really win you a game, not by themselves. They can win you a game, but they can't kill buildings. So, and SouL hanging on.
Corsairs come in, pick off the Overlord, and now DTs
All right.
try to get some work done, but man, SouL just losing so much, and does lose the Templar Archives.
Yeah, when you're down to 14 probes, that's a tough position to be in. And Mamuri just doesn't care. He doesn't care if these DTs start cleaning up his army. Doesn't even matter. Well, he doesn't want to lose all of them. Okay, Overlords are on their way now. He does have one really close that he could have sent over at the Protoss Natural 3rd. And SouL's rebuilding over the top right. He's not going to give up. Not go down without a fight.
Fancy GG timing.
Right.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, man. Well, SouL is getting your robotics, so that's good.
I respect his tenacity, but man.
Yeah.
Overlords come in, and that's pretty much the end of these DTs.
Yeah. Alright, units on the field for SouL. 2 DTs, 13 probes, and 3 Corsairs. So. And Zergling does find the base of the top right. Gonna start picking off Zergling or probes over here. Throws down a cannon.
Again, Corsairs come in, they're gonna clean up these Overlords, but it's, it's great to kill off Overlords, but when there's nothing for the Overlords to not detect, that is a sentence, I promise. GG.
Alright, SouL gives out the WPs. So Mamuri takes the series 2-0. He'll be going on to play Morrow in the next round.
Oh man.